Commissioner Joseph, you're next.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. I'm going to keep my statement short. I've been slandered up here. I've been called the devil by you, Commissioner Kramer.
But it's not racist.
You talk about slander. You called me a criminal. You called me the devil. I'm a son of a preacher.
I called you a criminal?
No, let me speak. Let me speak. I'm a son of a preacher. I was taught if you have nothing good to say about someone, don't say anything at all. Raised that way. You have shown me disrespect time and time again on this, and you've admitted to that, to your snobbery or whatever, but I amount that to privilege. You feel you're privileged to demean us. College educated, lawyer, practicing for 10 years, yet you know better than me. You exude this privilege like you're better than everyone else. I can understand a policy debate. I can understand a robust discussion about how we can handle our city, how we move our city forward. But what I can't stand is you demeaning me and in turn demeaning my family for over 3 years. And I wish we could pull tapes of when you said you hate me. You hate. Think about that word. You said hate. I'm less of a person in your eyes, and that's your decision, but that leads to that aspect of racist. I don't hate anybody. I don't. I know where I come from. I'm proud of who I am. My parents came from nothing. And I stood here while you called me out, made me feel less of a person, and I had to be quiet because a lot of them up here said, Mike, hold back your heart. Mike, hold back from saying we do not want to show that side. I'm like, and I kept my mouth shut. I didn't bring this forward. But when I go home, my family at night, that you don't think they see it in my face? That even that a person I consider a friend can console me when someone dies in my family, you question that.
I didn't question it.
You did. You did.
I did not question it.
Man,
ever.
you did. You did. But you know what? It is what it is. Like I said, I was raised better. When I see my maker, and I will, I can say that I was honorable. I was honorable. And like I said, that privilege of yours, Commissioner Kramer, I'm telling you, if everyone is telling you that this is how they are feeling as a result of it, it is true. Thank you.
Kramer, you have your hand up.
Yeah, I just want to reply to two things that he said. First of all, many of you may or may not know that I had a situation that happened to me. And Commissioner Joseph, you may try to separate yourself from this, but there were emails from someone, and Mayor DiFilippo showed me the emails from your best friend, from the best man at your wedding, and the godfather of your child was behind these horrible emails about me and where I lived when I sold my house. And not for reasons that I wanted to sell it. So please, you don't speak while I'm speaking either, because you tell me not to speak, let me speak.
I didn't say anything.
And when you speak about being honorable, and one night we were at a commission meeting and we all got a piece of paper from former Mayor Beth Spiegel, who didn't know an entire story, wrote a letter, and it was all about our previous city attorney. And we asked our clerk, I asked, where did this come from? Everyone, how did this get on our desk? And everybody up here said, I don't know. But guess what? We caught you. Let's talk about honorable. Let's air our dirty laundry right now. We caught you on camera sneaking out of the elevator and into the commission chambers, and you put that information there to spread propaganda and to give a bad name to the attorney. So this is just a really bad situation here because there's a lot of bad blood. And again, you twisted my words around because I never said that Commissioner Florimon should not have gone to be with you. What I said was the quorum was gone, and had he checked in or had the city attorney that I asked to call him, and he said to me, I'm not calling my bosses. And nobody listened to me when I kept saying, we have an ordinance, everyone. We need a quorum. Please call Commissioner Florimon. I never, ever said that he shouldn't have done what he did, ever. But he had the responsibility after being with you, talking to you, consoling you, to come back. Because that's our job here, that's our responsibility. So I see by my colleagues' eyes, and they're rolling, and none of you are going to believe me, because apparently there's nothing I can say or do. I'm to defend myself, to tell you so much. It's just, you know, this wouldn't be the time to do it. There is a time that we can, but I don't think it's now. It could take hours for me to go through my track record. And I really don't want to defend myself to that extent.
I don't think you should have to, Commissioner Kramer. I think plenty of people here